welcome back. TheProSpartanGamer here with episode 12 of season 3 of the Spartans Series on PES 2014. And as promised, it's a live com against Derby, the second game after the window. Hopefully we can play better than that horrendous performance we put in against Blackpool when we lost 1-0 away from home. But we've got to go to Pride Park. We're going in with the same team just because Quanker is burning bright like a beacon there. I mean, we could try Kostic on the left and drop Shalotto. Do we do that? Let's have a look. Quanker can push on a bit there, I think, and be an improvement. 79 up there. We'll do it just to see what Kostic is like now. He's on a green, he's not on like a amazing arrow, but we can push him up there, and he's 80 up there. It makes us a little bit more attacking. See what happens. I'll join you at Pride Park. We're in our yellow kit today, guys. Hopefully we can get the first goal since our comeback in our new property. And with Spartacus watching here, Pussycat, Sparty, Pixie Bob, hopefully he can see us win our first game. Come on, Spartan Army, come on! Okay then, here we are, Pride Park, all happening. Let's get a win under our belts here and get this Spartan Army bandwagon back rolling, because I feel it's gone a bit sour. It's gone a bit off track with the long delay in us playing that couple months without playing PES. We had a real feast on it before in January, and we went miles ahead, and we're playing some tremendous football, scoring bagfuls of goals. We've had a break, there's been a new patch. I've moved home, everything's happened, and I haven't got back on it for a while, and I am as rusty as an old horseshoe. There is no doubt about that. We need to really pick this up. We need to start looking like we've got a bit more about us. It was an absolute shocker of a performance against Blackpool, really. Only 2 shots, didn't even test the goalie at all. So we've got to make sure that we actually do test the goalie today. Connor Salmon, he always seems to be a problem for us with the Derby. They are languishing down low though. I think they're one of the bottom sides. They've only managed 3 wins all season. So it'd be a pretty disaster if we didn't turn up against these today. All to play for. In we go. Come on! Come on! It's another live com, don't forget. We'll be more concentrated on the game this time rather than everything else that's gone on. So let's get straight in it. Strandberg's back in, commanding header there. Come on, get into impulsion. Come on, Kostic. Show why you're coming on loan and why you used to be a Spartan, a hero really. You used to be in a Spartan shirt to Kostic. Him and Griezmann made the left their own over the years. And Kostic going in quite... Oh, come on, ref, you bloody... That was nothing. Referee, you really have bought one there. You absolute cock. Come on. Noddy on this, Strandberg. Brilliant. Commanding in the air. Castro. Bring the ball out. Come on. Mabarbu. Pace from Mabarbu. To Kostic. Oh, looking to find a Barbu. Good stuff though. That's encouraging. Pressure, boys. Well played, Steam. Working the socks off to win this ball back. Look like they got a bit more about them today. They were very lacklustre against Blackpool. They've probably had a rocket up their ass from the manager. Well, I definitely did. Must admit. A couple ended up with a hairdryer around the head. Easy keep. Just can't afford to go a goal down, because you tend to think if we ended up going a goal down it would probably leave us a bit exposed, just in case we still can't find our shooting boots. Barbu coming out wide, good play. That's nice. Quanker. Bit greedy, should have laid it off. Obviously wanted to make a name for himself. This man's got a name for himself already. Stimmage. When we tested the keeper for the first time in a while, and it's that man Stimmage with a thunderbolt of a drive. And a good one-handed save from their keeper, to be fair. Corner kick, Spartans. It's just like watching Brazil. Get it in the onion bag. Woof. Castro will win ball. McIntyre. Old Paulson. Gets it in. Oh, good low drive. Deeney with the save. Spartan strong here. Come alive. That Stimmage blow. Got to keep this momentum going now. Keep him under the cosh. Kostic wins ball. Then loses ball. Swapping positions all over the place. Stimmage coming wide left. We've got position switch on quite high, and that's why we've got people popping up in different areas. Stimmage will bring the ball away. They find a Barbo. Stimmage. A Barbo. Quanker! Oh, another great save and good interchange between Stimmage and Abarbo, and Quanker having a drive, looking for his debut goal for the club. Short corner, Stimmage. Wisden, oh, he's knocked him flat. Wisden with some balls there. Really is big bad Wisden. Castro working hard to get back. Congola wins ball though. Finds Stimmage. Looking for a Barbo. Ooh. Bit of an ultimatum ball probably. Stimmage having a very good game. Kostic on one. Castro. Quanker again. Quanker! A Barbu! Oh! That's flashed across to McIntyre from BDJ. Got a bit lucky there. A Barbu! What a goal! What a great goal! We're off and running, and it's always going to be that man, a Barbu. What a colossal header. And what a great cross from McIntyre. That was great. Great interchange. We had the pressure on them. We had a few pummels at the goal. McIntyre with a ball over the top. Look at that. And a colossal header. What a leap from a Barbu. Keeper with no chance. Just what we wanted. Off and running. Spartans back here. Great ball, McIntyre. A Barbu. Yet another goal this season. One 0 after 34. Well deserved. Certainly up the performance. I'm glad we've done it at LiveCon now, because you can see that we actually are getting better from the Blackpool game. It was just a blip. Let's not get carried away though. They could still be dangerous here. Quanker. Oh, he's off. No, he ain't. Barbu! Kostic! That's offside. That's offside. Flags up. Broke to him and it's off. Unlucky. Kostic thought he had his debut goal, but we knew it was off. Couldn't believe Quanker wasn't off in the build-up, but very unlucky. Want a lot in it, look. Bloody hell, Lino. You could have given us that. Tight bastard. Would have been nice to have got the second goal. Start thinking we were nearly there. Connor Salmon. Oh, he scores against us. Doesn't today though, luckily he's off. Thank God for that. Well done. Get back in your tin. Bloody red salmon. Come on. You're dropping off, boys. Will Hughes. Mackinshire. What a good 69 he is. Let's think about it. He's 69 rated. Kostic on a real very good run. Nabarbu. Penalty! Ah, for God's sake, referee. What are you looking at? That's got to be a pen. Quanker's been impressive as well. 1-0 up at half time. Should have had a pen. Could have been more than one. One ruled off for offside. Good half. 7 shots, 6 on target. Great stuff. Second half to come. Come on. Here we go then. Second half to come. No changes. See how we go with it. Quanker! Looks like he's got a shot on him. Looks like a very good signing. I know we let Oxlade go, but we had to do something to try and get... Remember at the time we were like 3-0 in the red or something, so... To get rid of Oxlade and get square and actually bring in Quanker and a couple low knees was well worth doing, really. BD, solid from him. Congola. Kostic. Stimic. Good play. Brilliant play. Kostic driving it across. Ooh, Quanker was on the back stick looking for it. Good stuff though. Flowing a bit better there. But Derby is still dangerous though. Still got to make sure it's only 1-0. Don't get carried away with the performance. Because the performance has been really good. You tend to sort of think that you're more than 1-0 up. But in fact you're not. Oh, Barber thundering through. Another great move involving Stimic and Kostic. Look at the space here for Quanker. A Barber for 2 on a plate from the keeper, and it's Quanker with a whipped in ball from the awful marking from the throw. And that's what we needed. We needed that second goal. We needed to put this game to bed, and I should think we have now. I can't see Derby getting 2, and it's the impressive Quanker with the assist, although he won't get one. He had time. I was thinking, do I pop a clog here? But no, and it's Ababu with a brace of spies as he bags 2 berries. Great stuff. On a plate from the keeper, to be fair. 2-0. Might see if he can't take him off. He would love his hat-trick, but Patterson will be waiting in the wings. The youngster, don't forget, he hasn't even bagged a berry yet. Didn't cost us hardly anything, but we thought he was going to be the next big thing, and he hasn't really proved it to be yet. He's been really a bit of a Colombian drug dealer or something. I don't know what he is. Really hasn't produced the goods. Another dive from the player at the back there. That's a new feature, I think. Quanker. Oh. Like to see him cap his display of a goal. He has been very lively, to say the least. Charlotta might have a job holding on to his position here, and here he is again. Oh, Quanker looking to charge through again. Pace to burn, sure. Oh, Stimic trying to get free and then tumbles. A lot of tumbles today. Players going over always. Connor Salmon. Morgan Freeman on the wing. Come on. Well done, Strandberg. Back in the middle. Colossus. Quanker on the run. Morgan Freeman's back there. He's everywhere, Morgan. Kostic well in. Head on left. Make a couple changes if it's 70. See some fresh blood. Fresh Spartan blood. Oh, it's 76. Games are rattling on here. You haven't played for a while. You certainly do. And Patterson's on a red, so a bar boot, although he's on a hat trick, and as a brace of spies will come off. Kostic has run himself into the ground there. Absolutely shattered. Nothing left of him. Charlotto will come on over there. And Castro's had a decent game. It will come off for the Gazalia. 3 changes to see us home here with our first win in the second half of the season and putting that disappointing display at home to Blackpool to bed. And then we'll go back. Don't forget, guys, it will be going back then to highlight packages until the live com against Chelsea for a place in the semi-final of the FA Cup. Remember, we lost to Chelsea last in season 2 in the Cup 1-0. We did put up a reasonable display. Here's Patterson. Looking to get Quanker away. Russell's been decent for him. Chris Martin. He's stopped recording for Coldplay for a minute or two and coming out and having a game for Derby here. Sparty's just woke up and is biting my leg. It's not helpful, Sparty. Come on. Azalea. Fresh legs. Oh, they've got one back. What was the keeper doing? Didn't look like he even extended his arms. And it's Chris Martin. Shouldn't have said what he said about him because he's popped it in. Bendaroo from Chris Martin has given him a lifeline in a game they didn't deserve it. Let's have a look at it. What did the keeper actually do? Was he anywhere near it? Bendaroo late in going for it. Don't know whether he would have got it or not. 2-1. How long left? Enough time for them for sure. We've got to be careful here. Really have. We'll keep this ball. And Stimmich has given it away. And they're breaking with belief here. Jamie Ward. Very good player, don't forget, from the... Van Stramberg steps in. And then he gives it away, looking for Patterson to make the run. But it's Charlotto. Good play from Charlotto. Stimmich can't get it. He's out on his feet. Into injury time nearly. Come on. Massive 3 points now. This has turned into when it looked like a cakewalk. BDJ. Quanker gives it away. Blow the whistle, ref. No, there's still 30 seconds to go. Gazalia wins ball. Well done. We'll play Gazalia. Get it away, BDJ. There it is. We're home and hosed. And in the end, it was tight. Had no right to be. But in the end, we had to hold on. We had the 9 shots, 7 on target. I think we deserved the win, but we gave him a lifeline in the last 10 minutes, which we shouldn't have done. Let's see where that leaves us in the table before we wrap up episode 12. And it's a brace of spies and our man of the match for a Barbu. Hayden McIntyre only get a 5.5. He was a threat all day down the left, and Stimmich had a decent game. And Quanker, I thought, they'd given 6.5 to Kostic. Well, like I say, I never really understand some of these ratings. Where does that leave us in the league? It leaves us 8 points clear because Blackburn must be on the worst run of their living memory or something. They've dropped more points, and it's Southampton who are now coming up on the rails, 8 points adrift. Nottingham Forest didn't add to their points, so really basically no harm done with that Blackpool defeat, only to our pride. But we are sat pretty as a parrot in the sun, it must be said. Look at us. 14 points clear. How many games left now? 15. It would have to be a monumental blow up from the Spartans to not make it to the promised land this year. I'm sure we're going there. Just want to see how many goals our mate Abarbu has bagged before we leave you here in episode 12. And like I said, we're back to full flow now, a couple times a week. Hopefully the Spartans will be coming out hopefully once a week for Rebirth of a Legend. Spartacus Legends probably a couple times if I can get them out. And don't forget, we also have the Dark Souls 2 walkthrough with my son Callum doing the gameplay, because it's such a hard game. It would just be a disaster if I don't. Now, where do I go for this? My team info, is it? Yeah. Seasons record. No, I want player record. You dimwit. Player records. Come on, come on. Abarbu, 19 goals now from 21 games. What a fantastic record that is. Well done, Abarbu. You're going to break the 20 goal record for sure. First player to do so. Obviously, the previous record for goals in a season was jointly held by Cornelius and Zelstein with 14 goals. We mustn't forget Radachov, who's got 3 from 3 when we're thinking about bringing people on, because Patterson still hasn't bagged a berry from 12 goals, so maybe Radachov ought to be the substitute we look to bring on. Other goal scorers, Stimage with a handy 6, 4 for Charlotto and 4 assists. Not a lot of assists really from anywhere else, to be honest. Most of the goals have come from sort of individual stuff. Barbu, quite a few runs and shots of his own. Anyway, that's where we are. We're top of the tree. We're flying high again. Next up will be a highlight package, including the game against West Ham, which is obviously a tough one. And that'll be episode 13. Thanks for joining me, guys. I've been the Pro Spartan Gamer, and I'll catch you next time, dude.